want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me?
What you doing? All right, so my son, he was walking out of his bedroom and he was walking really, really slow. So I looked over and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I just didn't want to make any noise. I was trying to not distract you. What? And the main purpose of this is starving my distractions, but feeding my focus. And here he is over here on the side, just tiptoeing, trying to come, going into his bedroom. And he's like, and I look over, I'm like, what's up? That's so funny. I'm telling you, it's that simple. Look, it's really funny when we say that we're starving our distractions. So what that means is don't put energy into the bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Don't put energy into the stuff that means good, that serves no purpose in your life. Don't put any energy into that, because once you start putting energy into that, now you losing focus. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be feeding your focus. You're supposed to be trying to get to wherever it is that you're trying to get to. And if you're sitting there allowing something or someone or things to just, distract you from doing what you're really supposed to be doing, then it doesn't make any sense. We have to learn to focus on our dreams, focus on the things that really serves us the greater good. We have to learn to do that. If you are the focus, then let that be it. If you're the focus, don't stop thinking about yourself. Don't stop doing for yourself. Don't stop putting yourself first. Don't stop making yourself a priority. Don't stop doing that. The minute you stop doing that, that's when the gears start switching. You don't want that to happen. You want to be able to focus on the things that make sense in your life. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make you better. Things that's going to grow you. Things that will grow your business. Things that'll make you the best person that you can be. You can't allow people to come into your life and start switching the gears up, and it makes you not realize where you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? See, we tend to allow people into our circles, friends, associates, just people, you know what I'm saying, that just comes into our life, and then we're like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But you can't let that just stop you or put you on pause to where you were again, I'm freestyling. Y'all know me. I'm a freestyling ass, but you can't allow for someone to come into your life and then it starts changing what you were trying to do. You already know what you are here for. You know what I'm saying? God reveals himself to you every single day in every aspect of life. He always reveals himself so that he can show you and teach you and push you towards where you're supposed to be. Sometimes we do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's called free will. We do what we want to do. And when we start doing that, that's when things change up a little bit. And we're not supposed to, we don't want to alter what is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So if you're meant to be single, then be single. If you're meant to be in a relationship, then be in a relationship. If you're meant to be a rich, abundant person, then be that. If you're meant to be just a spiritual guider, be that. If you're meant to be a person that's just supposed to sit on the couch every day and chill out and collect unemployment or disability or whatever it may be. And I don't knock none of it, period. I'm about everybody. I don't judge. I'm not on it. All I'm saying is, if whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, let that be it. Okay? But we all have free will. We have the option to do what God wants us to do, and then we have an option to do what we want to do. See, we tend to change things up. You know what I'm saying? And we don't follow his plan. And again, I'm not sure what his plan is for you, but I always knew what the plan was for myself. If you're not following his plan or listening to his messages or asking him for the help or the guidance that you need, he's probably going to allow you to just make your own choices, because that's what free will is. Now, but he wants you to focus. He wants you to focus on what he is putting into your life so that you can do the things that make sense, or so that you can be in the place that you want to be. You know, that song is really about relationships, as always. I'm always listening to relationship songs. But again, it means something different to me. I'm listening, I'm looking at the words as the song is playing, you know. She's talking about she just wants her man to focus on her, and she wants him to get off the couch and do something and stop being lazy and all this and that. So, with that song being said, that is exactly the same thing that I'm talking about right now. It's you know, we have free will. We can do what we want. But we need to put our focus where it belongs. Okay? Whether that be our children, whether that be our careers, whether that be our schooling, you know, whether that be our parents or grandparents or whoever. We need to put our focus where our focus is needed. Okay? We have to stop always doing what we want to do, because it never works out when we do what we want to do. It never works out. Sometimes it will work out, but then he'll allow you to fall flat on your doggone face and be like, I didn't tell you to do that. That's what you wanted to do. You chose to make that decision. You chose to step out and do whatever you wanted to do. You didn't step out on faith. That was just you doing what you wanted to do. So are we doing that? Are we just doing what we want to do? Are we just out here like whatever? You know what I'm saying? Being way too spontaneous, jumping out and just like, hey, I'm going to just go ahead and do this today because it just seems like it's good. The wind blew this direction. I think I'll go the same direction as the wind. Like, is that what we're doing? We shouldn't be doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? We need to be asking God for guidance first and then let him lead the way. Because when we're doing it, we're going to be all jacked up. Okay? I don't want to be jacked up. I want to follow his lead. I want to listen to what he tells me to do. I want to make sure that I do things accordingly because my way is not the right way. Because my way is going to put me in situations where it's going to be the same thing, repeat after repeat after repeat. If you keep repeating the same cycle, that's because you ain't figured it out yet. I don't want to keep repeating the same cycle. I really don't. I want to be able to starve my distractions and feed my focus. That's what I want to be able to do. So I'm going to play this song again because this song is bomb and I just feel like it just makes sense.
Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the clothes is running and I keep looking at you. Stuck in his phone, stuck in his zone. You don't ever, but I never give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke. No, we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cost a thing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. I wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
All right. So again, the song is really about a relationship. It's really about her wanting him to get up and do things, and she's getting tired. And but see, that goes both ways. That's not just for the woman or for the man. It's for, it goes both ways. When you're in relationships, and this is just going with the song, because my video today is more about doing what you want to do, and focusing on where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing with yourself. That's my focus. That's the whole point of this video. But the song is about a lazy man, and being in the relationship she's feeling by herself. She's feeling alone. She's wanting him to focus on her, you know, and I guess he's not doing that, you know. She didn't make the song for fun. I think she made it to be relatable to someone. I am playing the song for an entirely different purpose. The reason why I'm playing the song is because I want you to start focusing on yourself. Okay? It's just a good song, but I want you to focus on you. Okay? So you don't have to have a man to focus on you. You don't have to have that. God is the one. God is going to be there for you. He's the one that's going to make sure that he's watching over you. He's your husband. He's your man. He's the one. He's the provider. He's the one to do everything unconditionally all the time. Okay? So it ain't no man that you need to be sitting up having focus on you, or you even focusing on him. It doesn't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tend to lose that. We lose focus. We lose that. We tend to think that we're supposed to put all this energy into the person, but we're not supposed to be putting all the energy into the person. I always say, put God first. God is at the head of my household. That's just what it is. That's what it's always going to be. I will never, ever change that. You know what I'm saying? Whether a person sees me pray or whatever, honey, I'm always in my head praying. I'm always in my head speaking to my man, which is God. He is my real man. Like, for real, for real. Let's just put it all the way out there. Like, we have to really understand that he is the one that's providing everything. I'm not doing none of this. None of this stuff is happening because of me. It's happening because of him. He's the one that's making sure that I'm being, that I'm in the position I'm in. He's the one that's making sure that all these bills is getting paid. He's the one, I got to give the glory to him. You know what I'm saying? He's doing everything. He's taking care of all of this. Okay. So it ain't no person that's doing it. It is Jesus Christ. He is doing it. He is making it happen. He is the one that's making sure that I'm good. Okay? So, you know, people do things. People, you know what I'm saying, that you be in relationships and all that fun stuff. That's all good and dandy. But honey, I'm all about God. He got me. He got me 100%. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to turn his back on me. He not going to sit up and take breaks from me. He's not going to, I need to, go do this or do. He's not doing that. He's always watching me and looking over me and taking care of me and making sure I'm good. He's going to always do that. But people tend to want to do things differently than how God did or how God is doing. People want to do things differently. So this is going to touch somebody. Somebody needs this today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs it. I'm always trying to give it when it's needed. I hope somebody needs it. We need to stay focused on what we're supposed to be doing. What is it that we're supposed to be doing to where we're causing all the distractions to intervene? Distractions could be anything. Distractions could be anything. Distractions can be, the car broke. The distractions can be your job cut your hours back. Distractions can be, your kid is not doing good in school or causing you to have to go to the school. Thank God that's not my distraction. Whew, Lord. By the way, my baby got all A's. Yeah, he's doing really, really good. So, yeah, he's focused. It's my baby. He's focused. So, I just want to make sure that we all stay focused on what we're trying to do. Don't let people come in and distract your goal. I always say too, sometimes things is just karmic and it's just meant for you to deal with something just so that you can learn from it. You know how you just say, well, some things are meant to be, some things are not. Some things are meant to just teach you so that you can be better, so that you can get to your next level, I always say, the frog comes first and then here comes the prince. You know what I'm saying? I always say that. You might get 15 frogs before that prince comes. About 15. You might, who knows? You might get 2. You might just get 2 frogs. However many frogs you get, you just got to know that the end result will be the prince. But in the meantime, focus on yourself, get you together, be confident in yourself, be in your power. In the last video, I said, be a boss, be the best you that you can be so that you can be good for the prince when he comes. Until then, let God be your man. Let him run your house. Let him take care of you, because he will take care of you. He will. There's no man on this earth that would do how God will do for you. Okay? He'll fight your battles. He'll move mountains for you. I don't know no man that could do that. So all I'm saying is stay focused. Y'all got this. I'm about to get ready for work. Have a good day.